Hello friends, welcome to VitaminIAS Academy. Today's topic of discussion is government versus governor. Governor is appointed body. Coming to government is elected. So we will see that what is the clash going on between the government and the governor, specifically in the Tamil Nadu states. Recently in the news we had seen that the governor of Tamil Nadu, that is R.N. Ravi, and CM, that is Stalin, is having a clash between each other regarding the power of the constitution. Both of these position of government and the governor is having a constitutional backup. However, we will see that how the power of the governor is against the state government. This topic is relevant in GS 2 in the UPSC syllabus, and it is also relevant for the APPSC and other state PSCs. Recently in news we had seen that the federal structure of India is in question because of the governor of Tamil Nadu state, that is R.N. Ravi, had withheld 10 bills for 3 years intentionally. Similar kind of incidents we had seen in 3 other states. For example, Telangana, Punjab, and in Kerala. In these 3 states, we had seen similar kind of incidents by the governor against the state government. As a result, Supreme Court recently had expressed displeasure on the delays for the action of bills presented for the assent to governor of the Tamil Nadu state. Whatever phenomenon we are seeing in this is that the state government and the union government is of different party. Specifically, these are the opponent party. In the union at present we have BJP government. However, in the state government of Telangana there is BRS party. In Punjab, Aam Aadmi Party, and in Kerala, Left Democratic Front. So all these are the opponent party of the Central Union Party, that is the ruling party BJP. As a result, we can say that the union government is using the office of the governor, the central government is using the office of the governor to check on the state government. As a result, 4 states had taken the shelter under the Supreme Court to check on the misuse of this power by the governor. So in this video, we will try to address firstly about the governor, which can be benefited as a prelims perspective because lots of MCQs can come from the articles related to the governor. As well as in this video, we will try to address the complete editorial analysis, along with we will see some MCQs and the questions of the mains of the UPSC. So without further discussion about the news, let's find out about the governor. Who is a governor? Governor is the chief executive head. He is also known as the de jure executive. De jure executive matlab the person who is the nominal executive. He is not the real executive. The real executive of the state is the chief minister. Chief minister is the real executive, but the nominal executive is the governor. He is the chief executive head. It means that all the executive power is in the hand of the governor. Governor acts as a means of central government because we also say that he is an agent of the central government. He is also known as the nominee of the central government. So let's find out about certain important articles which is relevant from the prelims perspective. Article 153 tells about the governors of state. Each state has its own governor. However, nothing in this article prevents the same person from serving governor of two or more states. The provision of a person to be a governor of two or more states came under 7th Constitutional Amendment Act of 1956, which made it easier to nominate same person to serve as the governor of two or more states. For example, the governor of Punjab can be the lieutenant governor of Chandigarh. Chandigarh is an union territory. Punjab is a state. So a person is eligible for both this position under the 7th Constitutional Amendment Act. Article 154. It states about the executive power of the state. The executive authority of the state might be vested in the governor. It means all the executive powers, whatever the decisions that has been taken by the chief ministers, will be under the name of the governor. Article 155 tells about the appointment of governor. Governor is appointed by the president under his warrant, his hand and seal. Term of the office of the governor. Generally, the term of the office is 5 years and it is during the pleasure of the president. 157 deals with the qualification for the appointment as a governor. It tells about two qualifications. One is the person should be of 35 years of age. Another is that he should be the citizen of India. So these are the two qualifications that the governor must possess. Article 158 tells about the conditions of the governor's office. The governor might not be a member of either house of the parliament or a house of the legislature of any state. The governor could not hold any office of profit. So these are the certain important articles. Look at the functions of the governor. Governor possesses lots of functions according to the Constitution of India. He is vested with executive powers, legislative power, financial powers, judicial powers, discretionary powers. In today's topic of discussion, we will discuss about the discretionary powers. Constitution has provided the governor with some discretionary powers regarding the bills. About the bills, it is under the Article 200. In Article 200, it is stated that the governor, if any bill is going in front of the governor for his assent, then either he can grant the assent or he can withhold the bill or he can return the bill and he can reserve for the consideration of the president. This comes under Article 201. The consideration of the president, it is only done when it is necessary. Now the question arises about the news article that it was said that Governor of Tamil Nadu was holding the bill for a longer time, that was the 3 years. Now the question arises that how long a governor can actually hold the bill. Is it for indefinite period of time or there is certain time limit of 1 month or 3 months? That only we will discuss in this article. So Article 200 says that when a bill has been passed by the state legislative assembly, it shall be presented to the governor. Means the governor have the power to give the assent to the bill, same like that the power president have. And the governor shall declare either he assent to the bill or he withholds the bill or he reserve the bill for the consideration of the president. Therefore, Article 200 is telling about shall. Shall means it is a mandatory function of the governor to give either of these things. Moreover, It is also said that in Rule 102 clause 1 tells that if any returning is happening by the governor, if the governor thinks that he should return the bill with recommendation, then that bill will be given to the speaker, and the speaker will inform the legislative assembly regarding such issues. Now, what was the court's priority for returning the bill? Because we are seeing that governor is withholding the bill for a long time. That's why Supreme Court had intervened. So Supreme Court had reminded the governor that the constitution accepts that a decision to return a bill to the state assembly for reconsideration should be as early as possible. Means court is observing the expression of as early as possible. That is the main thing that we need to focus. Ki whatever the time we have, it should be as early as possible. The effective means it would be constitutionally impermissible for the governors to withhold honest bills with for that indefinite time without communicating the decision. Means a governor cannot withhold the bill for an indefinite time without giving a communication. Governor have to at least inform to the legislative assembly, to the house. He have to inform that for how long he is actually want to withhold the bill. So that specific time duration should be mentioned by the governor. There are certain recommendations regarding the activity of the governor in case of the bill. One of the most famous was the Sarkaria Commission. Sarkaria Commission was headed by Justice Ranjit Singh Sarkaria. Justice Ranjit Singh Sarkaria had headed this Sarkaria Commission. So there are certain points that we need to focus on here regarding the activity, regarding the powers of the governor. Commission had mentioned about that reservation of the bill can be done when it is necessary. It saved the discretionary power for exceptional cases. It means that it will not be used in every time. Only in the exceptional case it must be used. President should dispose such bill within this 6 months. If bill is also going towards the president, then the president also should dispose it of within the 6 months is the maximum period that the president can keep the bill with him. Withholding assent, the reason should be communicating to the state. If the governor or the president want to withhold the bill, then it should be mentioned to the state. Another important is the Panchi Commission. In Panchi Commission, it was said that governor must take only the maximum time is of 6 months if the bill is presented to him. It means in the 6 months either he can give assent or he cannot give assent. He can withhold, but if he is withholding the bill, he should mention in the 6 months only, or otherwise he can reserve the bill. But whatever he will do, it should be within 6 months. However, this recommendation was not implemented. So that's why we can see that how T.N. Ravi is actually using the power against the CM, that is Stalin. Another important case was VP Singhal versus Union of India, where Supreme Court held that President can remove a governor at any time without assigning any reason. However, the removal cannot be on arbitrary basis. Because why it is said that? Because governor hold the office of his office during the pleasure of the president, As a result, President have the power to remove the governor at any time. So whatever we had seen from this video, we understood that governor is misusing the power. However, India is a federal country. It means that power of state government is separated from the central government. As a result, the central government cannot use the office of governor to check on these state government, which is against the federal nature in the Constitution of India. As a result, Supreme Court had intervened in this matter. A bench was formed which was headed by D.Y. Chandrachud. It had intervened in this matter. Why Supreme Court only had intervened? Why not High Court? This question can arise. So, if anything is happening between the central to the state, always Supreme Court is giving the original jurisdiction. Supreme Court is also termed as the guardian of the Constitution of India. As a result, it is the duty of the Supreme Court to intervene in such matters. Whatever we have seen, that new solutions will come within the framework of the Constitution. Supreme Court to fix a reasonable time frame to the governors to take action on a bill passed by an assembly of a state. It means if a state assembly, legislative assembly is passing a bill, a governor should make a fixed time frame. Within that time only he need to take his decision, and it is very much needed to strike the balance between the center and the state. As a result, Supreme Court's intervention was needed to maintain the federal structure of the India. So I hope you had understood this video. Now let's shift more towards the mains questions. Now shifting to the one of the most important topic, that is the mains questions. In mains questions of UPSC, we had given certain model questions. You can try and you can also write down below in the comment section. Examine the role of the governor with respect to the bills passed by the state assembly in 150 words. Second question, discuss the intervention of Supreme Court to resolve the state and the governor issues, because Supreme Court is having the original jurisdiction. It is having the original jurisdiction. As a result, whenever there is a problem between the state and the central, when there is state versus central, then of course Supreme Court will come for the intervention. As a result, this question is also relevant. One of the most important question is that discuss the role of governor in state legislative matters and write your opinion. Is really governor a central government agent? So this is a term which we always use, as the governor is a grey body and governor and the central government is using the office of the governor as a kind of a central government agent. Governor, sometimes we had find this is they are acting as a central government agent. So this question is very important. Find this video very helpful in your preparation. If you have any suggestions for us regarding certain other topics of current affairs, comment down below and subscribe to our channel. Have a good day and best of luck for your preparations.